few people would dare to climb onto an alligator's back. Pharaoh Gales is one of them.
Now, if I'm by myself,
He's a gator wrestler in South Florida, a tradition that his native ancestors have practiced for generations.
Miccosukees and Seminoles came up with a technique called bulldogging. I'm going to hold the jaw shut with my chin and chest.
Gales shows the skills used by the Seminole and Miccosuke Indians to catch alligators, which became a Florida attraction in the early 1900s.
The natives found out that the tourists were very interested in what was going on. They wanted to take pictures with the gator, they wanted to touch the gator, they wanted to watch them catch the gator because it was very interesting. So interesting that there was large groups of people throwing money to see this, and eventually it turned into a show.
Today's wrestlers still bring in crowds, but fewer natives are getting into this risky job, choosing instead to study and pursue careers in modern society.
That one, it happened about 60 years ago.
Rocky Jim Jr. carries the scars of a lifetime in such a dangerous profession. Of 600 tribe members, he says he's the only Miccosuke doing wrestling. Now he's retiring and hopes someone will take up the mantle.
It's kind of hard to convince people to do a show, so we're kind of losing the tradition right now.
Alligator shows have also drawn criticism from animal rights groups who say they're abusive. Bob Freer has decades of experience handling gators. He says shows have changed over time to serve a more educational purpose.
We're more concerned about the safety and not abusing the animals, and we're not really wrestling. It's more handling techniques that we're demonstrating to people to show how, as you approach an alligator, it'll swing its tail one way to try to get you, swing its head to try to get you, jump towards you to try to get you, and how you can easily walk around, maneuver, and handling them.
Lessons that wrestlers say play an important role in a state with over 1 million alligators.